What's up, gamers and collectors? DGC back with another video, and today we're going to take a look at the two Wii U's I got for Black Friday from GameStop. Let's check it out. Alright, so first up we got this one here. We'll look at the games here last. The first Wii U that I got came with a Nintendo Switch HDMI, so at least it's the Nintendo one. Not that it really matters, all HDMI cables are created equal. It has the official Wii U black sensor bar, the AC adapter for the gamepad itself, and then the actual AC adapter for the system, all in very nice condition. However, the Wii U gamepad itself, again, this is probably not going to show up great on the camera, but the sticks themselves are just really, like the tops of them are just really kind of gross, and there's just a bunch of scratching right near the power button. There's like hair on this, like a layer of hair, and that's just really kind of gross that they couldn't have at least wiped this off with some Windex and a paper towel. And then on the back of it, you can see that they removed all the little stickers that cover up the screw holes. So they obviously opened this, so that just makes me alarmed to think that this gamepad has some kind of issue, or the owner opened it for whatever reason, and I'm taking this one back. And then the actual system itself, again, I know this is probably not going to show up well, but just the amount of scratches that are on here. And then I opened up the little port here, and the actual SD card, there's like, you know, the padding that goes under a carpet, like the whatever you call that, that's like what's jammed in here, and it's just really gross. The USB ports are full of dust, the whole disk drive is just full of dust. Down here on these little three vents that are on the bottom, they're just like full of some schmegma or something. I don't know what's in there. These are actually clean, and then the fan itself is actually, surprisingly, there's not a lick of dust on that, but it's very surprising. Just overall, and then there's just a mad amount of scratches right there, and then just on the top, and there's just, it's just really just not in very good condition, even for the price. I'm either gonna just straight up return it or hopefully exchange it. So there's that, and then let's go ahead and take a look at the games here. So for the first one we got, let's see here, how did this go? It went like that, and then this is the first one. So the first one, they're both the same exact games, but the first one came with, and this was on top, so I was excited about this. This is the Nintendo Selects copy of Wind Waker. Very good condition. I'm keeping this for myself because I don't have that variant. Then it came with Breath of the Wild. Is this the one? Yeah, so this is the one that has, this is like punctured here. Very stupid that Nintendo did there's like holes on the back in the plastic from the way Nintendo made them, and just not a great design, so it punctured right through it. This whole case is just all jacked up, and you know, I'm going to get to a nice conversation that EMCEEMUR and I had about some of this stuff. And then a decent enough copy of Hyrule Warriors, no manual in any of these. Oh, actually no, this does have a manual. Funny I said that. So this does have a manual. So most of these are either going to be traded in or sent off as Christmas gifts to friends. And then the other Wii U got the exact same games. So we got Wind Waker. This is the launch edition with the gold foil on there. Then we got Hyrule Warriors. This came in a generic case, no manual in there, and so that sucks. And then we got a really decent copy of Breath of the Wild. Case is nice, no punctures in it, all that good stuff. Very good condition. Just overall, this one's in very good shape. Now, this Wii U in this box actually surprised me. So when I opened it up, immediately I saw that it had, you know, the AC adapter for the gamepad, the official Wii U HDMI, and the reason that that's nice to have is just because it's a different color. So it's distinctly, when you're plugging a bunch of HDMIs into the back of your TV, that one's gray, and it's like the only gray one I have. So I distinctly know, like, that's the Wii U one when I'm hooking up my Wii U. And then of course it came with the official black Wii U sensor bar, and then it came with the AC adapter for the actual console. Then, to my surprise, it actually came with the stands for the console, and then also the cradle for the gamepad. I was not expecting that. All the black ones always came with these. However, GameStop typically doesn't give these out. Don't know why. I guess people lose them and then don't trade them in, but this person obviously kept them, traded them in. However, it didn't come with the third stand that the system came with, where it was like a, and then you could like lay the gamepad in it without charging it. It was just to like dock it, basically. So very excited that it came with those. Now, there's another hair on this one, but this one, immaculate, beautiful condition. This is, honestly, this might even be better than mine. Amazing condition. The sticks are very nice. They're not all sloppy. The triggers are nice. The buttons are very nice. All the little stickers on the back haven't been touched. This one hasn't been tampered with. None of that stuff. And then surprisingly enough, this one, I think if I were to just put a little bit of Windex and wipe it down with like a nice microfiber or something, this one is in very, very nice shape. Very good. All the fan ports are very clean. This fan itself is very immaculate. All the ports back here don't look like they've been jabbed 1,000 times by a gazillion cords and yada yada yada. So just overall, this one I'm very happy with. This one will likely remain my backup Wii U for a long time. And I just wanted to show those off to everybody. I'll put this away when we're done the video. But this is kind of a little video that I wanted to do on the stuff I got from Black Friday from GameStop. However, I had a phone call with EMCEEMUR the other day, and we were talking about a lot of things. But one of the things we were talking about is, why does GameStop not offer some sort of program where it would be like a basic, a pro, and then like a deluxe model? So your basic model would be, you're going to get the game, whether it be a cart or a disc, and you would get it in a generic case. And you're going to pay the basic price for this, right? So this would be, you know, your $5 one to get the game, to get in the door and play it. Then you'd have like a pro price, where it would definitely come with the case, and it may or may not come with the manual, and it may or may not be in great shape, but you're going to get a complete in box, or at least in the box that it was supposed to be in. Then they could do like a deluxe edition, right? So you're going to pay a little bit more for this, but you're guaranteed to get the official box, get the manual, and then get a disc that's in good condition. You know, EMCEEMUR and I were talking about that. I feel as if that's a really cool idea, that him and I were like, yeah, that'd totally be an awesome idea, and I would totally support that. I would be willing to pay an extra $10 to get like a better tier of you know, traded in games, you know. And that's just another way GameStop could rake in more money, because they're already, GameStop's used games are so cheap. They really are. A lot of people trash on GameStop, but they do have really good prices on all their stuff. They really do. And that's definitely true with the Wii U, at least right now. Nobody's collecting the Wii U. Nobody's talking about the Wii U. Now's the time to collect for the system. These systems both were essentially $50 each, and then this was like $50 and this was $50. That's basically how this breaks down when you spent the $90, or well, either way, it was about $45 for the system and then $45 for the games, because it was I think it was $93 total once it was shipped. And they came fast. One came Monday, and then the other one came Tuesday, and today is Wednesday. So I got them both yesterday, kind of looked at them, and then thought about my opinions on what these were and what I was going to do going forward with these consoles. But, you know, overall, I definitely recommend getting a Wii U from a GameStop. However, I would do it in the store, and then open it up and make sure that it's to the quality you want. And maybe you're not as anal retentive as me and have to have it, you know, be pretty good. But, you know, all my systems definitely have scratches on them because I take them places. But, you know, and I didn't expect them to be mint in the box, obviously, because it's used. I get that before someone comments that down below. But I expected them to at least clean them up, like put some canned air in there. Canned air is like $2 for a can, so GameStop, you can definitely afford that. And, you know, wipe it down with some Windex at least, at the very least. But let me know what you think about these two Wii U's that I got for Black Friday. And if you have a nice Wii U collection, definitely tell me what some of your favorite games are down in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video. If you didn't feel like it, go ahead and dislike it. Doesn't matter to me. As always, guys, peace out for now. Till next time.
Come here, you mother...